All right, I'm going to do a tarot deck review today. Let's see what we have here. All right, we'll do Touchstone. The Touchstone Tarot. I don't know anything about it. Let's see what they say. Touchstone Tarot. So this lady came into the barber shop yesterday, and she wanted her head shaved. And I said, oh, she had a lot of hair too. And I said, why are you getting your head shaved? And she said, it's for the spring equinox. So she got her head shaved during the equinoxes, and she told me that the spring equinox was March 20th, and I didn't know that. All right, so let's see what we have here. This is the back, and my first impression is I like the cards. They're like not overly. They look like paintings. They're not overly stylistic, but they are a pastiche of, oh, I don't know what era that would be, but they're a pastiche of bygone era paintings, probably 1700s, I don't know. So it has the wands, and it's the RWS system because we're seeing some of this familiar imagery. I do like the cards though. They're a little thin, but I like the, I don't know, Regency era, I don't know. Here's Page of Wands. And yeah, I like them. I like this deck. I don't know if I would use it that often, but I think that the art is really good. The camera doesn't pick it up that good, but they do look like paintings. It'd be interesting to go like reverse image these and see if they're actually paintings. Okay, so that we have the wands and then the cups. So they're probably just going to go through the cups. Yeah, I feel like I've seen this painting before. I'm not really sure. But yeah, the art is really good. If you like paintings from the 1700s. Right? And so they're using the coins. So I like the coins. So my ideal deck would be swords, batons, coins, and cups. But this uses wands. That's the only thing I don't like about it. So, but it uses coins. And I think coins, just going back in history, coins probably have older symbolism than pentagrams, but maybe not. But the river Styx and the coins on your eyes. Coins have had a lot of symbolism. So here's the swords, and all of the paintings are really good. I like them all. Every single one is good. Every single card from the Minor Arcana looks good. All right, so now we're at the major arcana, the Fool. I think it's missing some symbolism that I would look for in the Fool. But, well, we have the dog. The Magician. High Priestess. I actually like this one. A lot of times the High Priestess is not as good. I like it. The Empress. The Emperor. This looks like Eastern Orthodox to me, but I don't know. The Hierophant. The Lovers. I like this card. This is a nice card. The Chariot, and then this has a conspicuous lack of horses. We don't see what's drawing the Chariot. It's interesting. Strength, and so Strength is number 8, so this is a RWS clone, because he wanted Strength to be 8 because number 8 is August, the sign of Leo, and there's a lion being depicted as, he just was like smushing in his astrological opinions into tarot. So he swapped Justice and Strengths to fit his belief. All right, this is the Hermit. I like it. The Wheel of Fortune. Justice here is number 11, and it's number 8 in the Marseille deck. And she's now holding, is she holding scales? I can't tell. Yes, they're hard to see. The sword and scales. Hanged Man, who is okay, so he's hanged, but it's from a different angle. And he's not upside down. So this is the very unusual Hanged Man. We can't see his feet. And he's tied right here. So it's not very obvious that he's the Hanged Man. So this is, I don't love this card in this deck. And here's Death, and it's Death, and then it looks like it has 2 of his victims, or their victims. So I've never seen Death card with people who perished from the plague or whatever. All right, Temperance. And I don't know why this card is Temperance from the picture, but it's a nice picture. And the Devil. And this, the Devil here, it looks like a satyr or a fawn. There's grapes right here. He's holding grapes, so we know that it's using the faun or the satyr, or Dionysus or Bacchus. Bacchus, I think. So, and I don't really think that satyrs and the devil had a lot to do with each other other than being a goat. All right, here's the tower, and this one has the crown falling off of the tower. We saw that in another deck, in another review I did. All right, so this is the star, to cover it up a little bit. And there's no star. Oh yeah, there's a star in the far corner. And the moon, and this time it's a full moon, and it looks like she's either carrying a baby or it's the bodice of the garment of the time. I'm not really sure. It's hard to tell. I would say that she's carrying a child, but I'm not sure. And the sun. And judgment. And the world. And then an additional card that just says the Touchstone Tarot. And that's about it. I would think these are pretty good. I like the art in all of them. So I don't know. I'd have to go through the entire deck and see if the cards have hidden meaning in there, or if they just used paintings that look cool. Sometimes they hide some little secret occult information in the cards. So I'd have to go through and find out if they're showing us card meanings in the cards, or if it's just a good-looking novelty deck. But I like this deck a lot. It's pretty good.